Uh-oh. Bennifer are already battling divorce rumors and not very long into their marriage, too. It makes us think about how Ben Affleck walked away from love. Is he just a bad husband, or is the issue deeper? Stick around till the end, where we reveal one thing that makes Ben uncertain about his wife.
Do you like the name Bennifer? Is that something you like or dislike?
You know what? I've learned to embrace it.
Ah, yes, Bennifer. Did you know they're one of the first Hollywood IT couples to have a ship name? Oh yeah. Before Brangelina was a thing, we were Team Bennifer. They were young and hot, and both were at the beginning of their immaculate careers. The relationship was so high profile that J.Lo even used it as the muse for her Jenny from the Block video. But unlike Hollywood's fairy tale romances, Bennifer came crashing down the day before their wedding too. Who could forget that? The reason for the split is even more interesting. Reps said Ben was overwhelmed by the media attention, not Jennifer. Other reports noted that Ben went to a strip club in Canada just before the wedding, but J.Lo was not having it. Something to think about while we continue. Before he proposed to Jennifer Lopez, Affleck's first high-profile relationship was with another stunning actress, Gwyneth Paltrow. The ex-lovebirds dated on and off for around 3 years. When it ended, Gwyneth wasn't shy to vocalize what happened. The Goop owner said he wasn't in a good place in his life to have a girlfriend.
I can't believe she told this story on her show.
It's so great.
But one compliment she had was that Ben is excellent in bed. Well, that explains a lot. But here's the thing. After the first time Bennifer split, the actor still got married. A corner of the internet is dedicated to Ben's love story with Jennifer Garner. Some fans even go so far as to say she's the superior Jen in Daredevil's life. Well, they did have an electrifying love affair. Get it? Because she's Elektra?
Okay.
We'll move on now. Garner and Affleck dated for about 3 years. By 2005, they were married and expecting.
And apparently I have a baby bump. And I am here to tell you that I do.
If there's anything to say about this relationship, it's that Garner was her husband's #1 fan. Even after their split, she called him the love of her life.
She said, he's the love of my life, and what am I going to do about that?
And from their Daredevil interview days, we could just see how smitten she was by the handsome Mr. Affleck.
Oh no, I was excited to work on. Actually, I had done. No, I didn't.
So what went wrong? Well, some say the damage from J.Lo seeped into this wonderful thing Ben was building. During the Bennifer days, he became known as Mr. Lopez, and for an actor trying to show the world his talent, that label was belittling.
For real.
The actor wanted to be known for his work, his contributions, not for who he married. So, during his time with Garner, Ben worked extra hard to make a name for himself. In the process, Garner stopped acting. She stepped back and took on her mommy duties so her husband could do what he needed. And really, she had no problem putting her man and family first.
For real.
Toward the end of his decade-long marriage, Ben thrust himself back into his days of booze binging and bad behaviors. It got so bad that, even after they announced their split, Garner took her ex-husband to rehab for the 3rd time. And if that wasn't enough for the tabloids, they also found out that Ben wrote love letters to J.Lo while he was married. Some sources say Jennifer Garner knew about this and was completely chilled. Wow, to have her zen. At the end of the day, that didn't cause the divorce, but Ben's booze habits sure did.
What was the hardest thing for you to be honest with yourself about?
That I was gonna get divorced.
Before the divorce already, Affleck was in a bad place mentally. All the tabloid pics of him from like 2016 onwards were broody and pouty. He eventually got the nickname Sad Affleck. So when J.Lo and Ben rekindled their lover's flame, people saw a shift in the actor's energy. Sad Affleck was slowly fading away, and he slowly became less serious. The Dunkin' Donuts commercials are proof.
For real.
So what happened? Is Sad Affleck making his comeback? Well, if you saw J.Lo's 2024 documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told, you'd know that Ben thinks his wife has an addiction. Oh no, not like his own. He feels that J.Lo is addicted to fame, and it's something he despises. Maybe it's because the media ruined their relationship in the first place. Or maybe he's scared to become Mr. Lopez again.
Firm sense of boundaries initially around like the press. While Jen, I don't think objected to it.
A writer for Vox summarized this nicely. We can only guess what the future holds for Bennifer. Maybe people don't always change and learn from mistakes. Watching this play out for Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez makes that message loud and clear. That's it for today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Be well and be kind.